People wake up at 5 a.m., they run, they take cold showers, and somehow their life stays exactly the same. Here's the truth that no one wants to say out loud. Most productive habits don't fail because people are weak. They fail because they're disconnected from reality. Hi, I'm Cavewise, and today I want to talk about why discipline is misunderstood, why copying routines doesn't work, and what actually creates progress in real life. This video is not about motivation, it's about thinking clearly. Let's be honest, a lot of people believe that if they just suffer a little more, wake up earlier, push harder, force discipline, success will eventually appear. But discipline without direction doesn't create success. It creates exhaustion. Quick question, have you ever done everything right and still felt stuck? Exactly. That's not laziness. That's a broken strategy. Example 1. The 5 a.m. illusion. Let's start with the famous one. Waking up early. On the internet, waking up at 5 a.m. is treated like a personality trait, but here's reality. Most people need 7 to 8 hours of sleep to function properly. That means if you wake up at 5, you need to fall asleep around 9. Be honest with yourself. Is that realistic for your life? For most people, it isn't. So what happens instead? They sleep less. Their focus drops. Their mood worsens. They don't become disciplined. They just become tired. Pattern interrupt. If a habit destroys your energy, it's not discipline. It's self-sabotage. Example 2. Running without a target. Now let's talk about running. Running itself is not bad, but running without a purpose is useless. I've seen people run for months, some even for years, and yet their income doesn't change, their skills don't improve, their life stays the same. Why? Because the habit wasn't connected to any real outcome. Movement feels productive, but movement without direction is just noise. Pattern interrupt. Sweat doesn't equal progress. Example 3. The consumption trap. This one is more dangerous because it feels smart. Books, podcasts, motivational videos. People consume content every day and confuse learning with progress. Your brain gets dopamine. Your life doesn't change. Hard truth. Information becomes a problem when it replaces action. Pattern interrupt. Most people don't fail because they don't know enough. They fail because they never apply what they already know. The real shift. So what's the real problem? Not discipline, not habits, not motivation. The real mistake is this. People build habits first and ask why later. That's backwards. Discipline should serve a goal, not replace one. Here's a better framework. Simple, practical, real. Rule number 1, don't ask what habit should I build. Ask what result do I want in the next 30 to 60 days. Not a dream, a concrete outcome, more income, better focus, one valuable skill. Rule number 2, choose the smallest habit that directly supports that result. If your goal is more money, your habit is not cold showers. It's focused work, skill development, execution. If your goal is clarity, your habit is not suffering. It's rest, planning, mental space. Pattern interrupt. Simple habits beat extreme habits every time. Rule number 3, if a habit doesn't improve your output within 2 to 3 weeks, remove it. No guilt, no ego. Discipline that doesn't create feedback is useless. For some people, discipline means waking up later, but sharper. For others, it means skipping the run and protecting mental energy for work that actually matters. Sometimes a 10-minute stretch, fresh air, and clear planning creates more progress than an hour of forced suffering. The habit itself doesn't matter. The result does. Let's recap. Waking up early doesn't make you disciplined. Running doesn't make you successful. Consuming content doesn't change your life. What works is clarity first, habit second, feedback always. That's real discipline. You don't need extreme routines. You don't need pain-driven productivity. You need discipline that actually moves your life forward. If this helped you think more clearly, subscribe and tell me in the comments, which habit did you follow that gave you 0 results? And why do you think it failed? I read them.